You will never be financially free if you continue to be a mindless consumer. If you're watching this video, it means that you need to stop spending money. But don't worry, I am in this with you. Today, I'm going to be going over all the things that you need to do to have a successful no buy 2024. I know 2024 has already started, but that is okay. Regardless of when you are watching this video, all you need to give yourself is 1 week, and then you can start your no buy year, whether that is on the 1st of the month or the 17th of the month. It doesn't matter. The goal with the no buy is to be able to achieve your financial goals. And the first thing that you need to have a successful no buy year is have a strong purpose. If you don't have a strong purpose for why you're doing this, the first day it'll be really easy, the first week it'll be easy, but as we get months out, it'll become more and more difficult to stick to it if your purpose is not strong. There are 3 reasons why I am doing a no buy year. The first is that I was self-employed for a couple of years, and during that time I didn't put any money into a 401k or any other type of retirement account. So this year I want to max out my retirement account, which is going to be about $23,000. The second reason is I still have some student loans that I really want to pay off so I can officially be 100% debt free, and that's going to be about $21,000. And the third reason is that I don't want my happiness to be dependent on me purchasing things. Personally, I tend to buy things when I'm sad or upset or bored, and I don't want to do that anymore. I want to work on finding joy in more meaningful places. So when you have a strong purpose, it's going to be really easy to stick to your plan because you'll never feel like you're missing out on something because your purpose is going to be so strong that you're never going to get that FOMO because you have a vision, you have a path, and you are able and proud and happy to stick to it. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is get a budget. So you probably have a budget, but we're just not talking about a generic budget. You need to sit down, look through all of your expenses, look through all of your credit card bills, all of your statements, all of your bank statements, your bills, whatever it is you have. You need to sit down and look through all of them and see where your money is going. If you don't understand where your money's going, it's going to be really hard not to spend it because chances are you think everything is a need when it is not a need. It is a want that you probably rope in with other shopping that are needs. But now we need to sit down and we need to figure out where our money is going so we can decide what items that we are no longer going to buy. So with the no buy, we have items that we are willing to replace, and we have items that we will not buy at all, even if they run out. So for me, items that I'm willing to replace are things like shampoo, hair conditioner, soap, right? These are things that I would say for me are a need. But things that are wants are nail polish and makeup. I don't need these things, so when they run out for me this year, they are gone. So understanding the difference between your needs and your wants and figuring out how much money is going to each thing so your wants list can now become 0 because this is a no buy year. Some people do a low buy and they choose which items that they're willing to replace that are on their wants list. But I'm doing a no buy because I'm so serious about hitting my financial goals this year, and I am done playing around. The third thing is to log everything that you own. I know it sounds like a lot, and it is, but the purpose of logging everything you own is to make you aware of everything that you own. A lot of times we buy things, they get stuck in the back of the closet and they're there for months, years, decades, and we don't even realize that we have them. And this is how we store a lot of clutter. This is how we waste a lot of money buying things that we already own because we're just unaware that we already own it. So by logging everything that you own, you now become aware, very acutely aware of everything that you have. And so when you go to the store, you can make more informed decisions. And again, it helps with that fear of missing out, right? If you go through all of your shoes, all of your clothes, all of your jewelry, everything, that new dress or that new pair of earrings won't be so enticing because you're already aware of what you own. So my last little pro tip is to create a list of everything that you are not going to buy at all. I just have a list in my notes app on my phone, and it has every single thing that I cannot buy. I put this on my phone because taking this around with me, I can look at it and be like, no, I told myself I wasn't gonna buy this. I'm not gonna buy it. And then I also have a list of a couple of things that I can buy when they're empty, like I mentioned earlier, shampoo, soap. I have so much just like random soap that I've purchased because I want to try something that smells different. But now I have to go through all of those things before I buy more because we're not spending money on things that we already own. So if this is your first no buy year, give yourself some grace. Okay, we're not going to be perfect, but what we are going to be is more mindful. We are not going to build our dream lives unless we hold ourselves accountable. We are not going to be in the financial place that we want to be unless we hold ourselves accountable. So if you're excited to start your first or your fifth no buy year, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.